Hey everybody, welcome to Britpops React.
Hello.
This is a bit of a sad one for us, but also a happy memory as well for Sean. So obviously this week in the UK, or last week when this video was recorded, we lost an amazing comedian called Sean Locke. I know Sean from his Apollo, Live at the Apollo on TV.
Yep.
And most recently from 8 out of 10 Cats Does Countdown, a program that I used to, I watch when it's on, and it's always funny. And Sean's always been excellent comedian on that. And it was really sad to hear that Sean passed away this week. So we thought we're going to watch Channel 4's tribute to Sean Locke.
Okay.
And we're going to just remember Sean and some of the jokes. Some I'm sure I've seen and watched, and some of them probably not. So. Let's go with that.
Yeah, I mean, I got some a small part of his bio here. If you don't know, Sean Locke, English comedian, born April 22nd, 1963. Sadly passed away August 16th, 2021. English comedian and actor, began his comedy career as a stand-up comedian, and in 2000 won the British Comedy Award category for Best Live Comic, and was nominated for the Perrier Comedy Award. Team captain, as you mentioned, on Channel 4, 8 out of 10 Cats from 2005 to 2015. And then in the UK, the 8 out of 10 Cats Does Countdown. Countdown is a proper serious show, which usually has normal members of the audience, as the panelists. They took over the show and filled it full of comedians, and it was quite adult humour as well. And he was a team captain on that from 2012. Locke frequently appeared on stage, television and radio. His routines were often surreal and delivered in a deadpan style. If you haven't seen him, you'll soon understand that. He also wrote material for Bill Bailey, Lee Evans and Mark Lamar.
Okay, yeah, I know he's good friends with Bill Bailey. Really good friends with Bill Bailey. But yeah, I didn't realise, Lee Evans. I haven't heard of Lee for a while, actually.
No, or Mark Lamar.
No, he was on Nevermind the Buzzcocks.
Another funny show, good show.
That went, didn't it? Anyway, all right, let's watch a bit of this tribute. We'll stop it as we go for some of them and catch up and have a listen.
If we were to look up Sean Locke in the dictionary, what would we find? What would be the definition of Sean Locke?
If you look me up in the dictionary, you'd get a 4-letter word. It's got a C in it, a U in it, and a T in it. And that word is, of course, cute. But really, I don't think a dictionary's got enough words in it to describe me. I think I'm such an amazing, complicated. I'm more like a sensation, an idea.
Yeah.
The best way to describe me is with a fragrance. You smell it, and you go, "That's Sean Locke." Smell it. It'd be like hot tarmac and a vet's flannel.
You're an incredibly happy man.
Oh dear.
What's the secret to your happiness?
Simple things. A bluebell, the first bluebell of spring. Coming home to a full mousetrap. Oh. Isn't that lovely?
Do you ever show your sensitive side?
Yeah. I've shown it twice. Once to my wife, and another time I slowed down for a horse. I've got an amazing trick I'm going to perform, a feat of prediction. I've written a word down in this envelope, and at some point in the show, someone's going to come up with that word. It's going to come up on that board. I'm going to give this to Rachel, and if Rachel will be so kind, she can open the envelope, and the word that will be up on the board there will be in this envelope. I'd like you now to open that card, Rachel. The thing you find the word in there is beam rules.
Okay, well, this is extraordinary. I mean,
It is extraordinary.
It's got Santa on it.
Oh.
What does it say, Rachel?
To Brian and Margaret. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, you pair of tossers. Sean from next door.
Sean was...
Oh, brilliant.
He's funny.
I know what happened now. That Brian and Margaret have got a card with beam rules in it.
Josh Widdicombe.
Brilliant. I mean, he's just, he thinks of comedy that other people just don't. His comedy's very well thought out, isn't it? It's very well planned.
Yeah, and I mean, every week, you know, on these, if you haven't seen this show, they introduce themselves and, you know, have you brought a mascot? And those are always hilarious. But yeah, he's quite a left field, dry sort of humour, isn't it? But, you know, it always hits your funny bone the way he delivers it, as well as we've mentioned, deadpan. Yeah. Some interesting other audience members there. Anybody there that you haven't seen for a while? That was Kathy Burke, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kathy Burke.
Mrs. Patterson.
Miss Patterson from Harry Enfield, yeah. I mean, John
Trevor
Richardson,
Noah.
he's the...
other captain.
The other captain, yeah. Just like you say, Josh Widdicombe's there.
Widdicombe.
Yeah,
good comedians.
the good comedians on there. It just shows you the quality as well that they have on there. Like, it's funny. Sean is
Jimmy Carr.
particularly funny. Oh, Jimmy, yeah, fair play to
Jimmy Carr. I mean, his stand-up is something else. If you haven't seen him in stand-up, quite
controversial.
Indeed.
Indeed. Yeah.
So at the end of... what are you drinking there?
James
Water.
Corden.
James Corden, yeah, from Late Show.
Got a big can of water.
You've not seen the new water brand? It's just water. Lovely. I mean, it's from a canal. So
You're just rehydrating, are you?
I wouldn't normally with water, but it's so watery, I'd say cheers.
Sean, have you got a mascot?
Yes, I do, Jimmy.
Oh, there we go.
Following
Mascot,
the
yeah.
enormous success of my bespoke voucher books, I thought I'd bring back a Christmas selection of vouchers, which have, you know, I think anybody would be delighted to receive. This one, for example, is to rescind a pensioner's bus pass.
Oh, yeah.
Nip in front of a pensioner as they're getting onto the bus, hand that in, and they've got to cough up some of that hard-earned money they want sitting on a house for 40 years. You could design the kits for England's football team for the next tournament. How about Ugg boots and a cape? The FA have said they'll honour that. I know what my granddad would love. A chance to host the Mobo Award. Well, this one's a bit odd. Third off number 7 products and boots.
Always a third off number 7.
Yeah, that's the funny one, because obviously here in the UK we've got a shop called Boots, and no matter what you buy, you get a voucher for money off number 7. So that's quite a funny way. He still includes it in his vouchers. Yeah, interesting again seeing the other celebrities in there. It was the guy from Mitchell and Webb, Dave Mitchell. He's a funny guy. He's on.
Oh yes,
Would I
League
Lie
of
to You?
Gentlemen.
League of Gentlemen guy. Yeah,
Ooh.
There's some really. Good comedians. Sarah Milligan was on there as well. Sarah
Milligan.
James
Yeah,
Corden we mentioned as well.
Indeed, yeah.
So always big characters, and it's funny. He's funny. He was funny.
Yeah, he was.
No, that got in there. How about this one? Have any adult relative jailed for 3 weeks?
But they went out.
Sean, biggest achievement in life?
Well, I think the money I embezzled from the RNLI. My greatest achievement must be Rectum of the Year. Not Rear of the Year, no.
No, it's different, yeah.
This is Rear of the Year with the gloves off. I knew I'd won when I heard 3 of the judges throwing up behind me. I thought, I've got this in the bag. Sure. I beat Fern Cotton. Hers, let me tell you, hers is pretty messed up.
Speaking.
And then, of course, That got me through to the Worlds. I got to the World Finals in Cancun. I thought I was going to win. I thought I'm going to win this. And then Diego Maradona beat me. When he bent over, set the sprinklers off.
Brilliant.
Oh dear.
Great guy, very clever, and you could see. I don't know. You could in that last clip. I'd known for a while that Sean. When I know he had a little bit of time off from that, and I know when he came back, his voice was very croaky, changed, croaky, very, very different. You could see he'd lost weight. Yeah. So I think he knew there was a period where there was, because I always thought his voice is very different, and I still don't know now how I know he died of cancer, but I don't know what cancer it was. So if it comes out that it was esophagus or anything like that, it would make me think, or maybe he was being unwell. I don't know, but even then, he's still on there. He's still giving the big jokes, and he's just a really funny guy, which is sad because that show really. I look forward to the deadpan comments from Sean. I mean, John Richardson's very funny as well.
They did a show together. Did you ever see any of that? John Richardson and Sean Locke. I think they went to America or something, and they did horse riding. I think they had to castrate a bull or something. It was quite funny. So if you haven't seen it, that was quite a funny one. They did a Sean and Richards. But it was very good. John Richardson, sorry, not Richard. Yeah. So good guy. If this is the first time you've ever seen anything from Sean Locke or any of these guys, 8 out of 10 cats, countdown or any of their stand-up. We mentioned a lot of names there, so if any of them sort of caught your eye, go and have a look. But they're very funny. And Jimmy Carr,
definitely.
Don't watch that with your gram.
British humour there. So if you want to explore British humour, go and check those out. They are very, very, very funny guys and girls. If you liked our reaction, hit the like button anyway. More for Sean actually than anything else. I think just
see who he was, understand him. Sad loss, but nice to see him there doing what he did best, I think.
And that was put a smile on people's faces.
Indeed.
Thanks for watching, everybody. That was our tribute to Sean Locke here at BritPops React. Until next time, this is our tribute to the two Ronnies as well at the end, isn't it? It's a goodbye from me over there.
And it's a goodbye from Ron over there.
Dear.